3 things this 2,000-year-old machine could do that, by every rule of history, it absolutely should not have been able to do, and the third one stumped scientists for over 100 years. In 1901, sponge divers off the Greek island of Antikythera stumbled onto a 2,000-year-old shipwreck packed with bronze statues and marble. Among the treasure was a corroded green lump the size of a shoebox that nobody cared about. It sat in a museum drawer while everyone fussed over the prettier loot. Then one day the lump cracked open, and someone spotted something impossible, a gear. A precision bronze gear, with tiny triangular teeth, sitting inside an object made centuries before anyone thought gears like this existed. That single crack rewrote what we believed ancient people could build. What they'd found wasn't a clock or a trinket, it was an analog computer. Turn a hand crank on the side, and a network of interlocking gears would calculate the motion of the heavens. It's the oldest known geared mechanism on Earth, and nothing close to it appears again for over 1,000 years. Inside that shoebox were at least 30 bronze gears, some with teeth less than a millimeter apart. One pairing acted as a differential, the same engineering concept that lets your car's wheels turn at different speeds around a corner. The Greeks were using it to track the sky, roughly 1,600 years before we invented it for machines. Here's the first impossible thing. Crank it forward, and dials on the front would show you exactly where the sun and moon sat in the zodiac on any given day. It modeled the entire known cosmos: Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, all driven by gear ratios calibrated to real astronomical cycles. The second impossible thing, it predicted eclipses. A spiral dial on the back could tell you not just when a solar or lunar eclipse would happen, but its color and likely time of day, years in advance. It even tracked the 4-year cycle of the ancient Olympic Games, like a cosmic calendar with a sports schedule built in. And the third thing, the one that defeated researchers for a century. The moon doesn't move at a steady speed, it speeds up and slows down across its orbit. The builders modeled that irregularity using a pin and slot mechanism, one gear mounted slightly off-center, dragging another so its speed subtly varied. That's not just engineering. That's encoding the laws of an elliptical-looking orbit into bronze. So who made it? We still don't know for certain. The leading theory points to the school of Archimedes or the astronomer Hipparchus, around 100 to 150 BC. But here's the unsettling part, a device this sophisticated almost certainly wasn't a one-off. You don't go from nothing to this. There were probably earlier versions, and we've found exactly none of them. That's the real mystery. After this ship sank, the knowledge to build such a thing seems to vanish from the record for more than a millennium. Geared astronomical computers don't reappear until medieval European clockmakers in the 1300s. An entire branch of human genius went dark, and we almost never knew it existed. Modern science only cracked it open thanks to technology the Greeks could never have imagined. In 2005, researchers used high-resolution X-ray CT scanning to see through the corrosion, revealing thousands of hidden characters, a tiny instruction manual etched right onto the metal. It took machines from the 21st century to finally read a manual from the 1st century BC. In 2021, a team at University College London used those scans to build a complete digital reconstruction of the front display, showing all the planets moving in nested rings. When they finally watched it run, simulated after 2,000 years, it worked beautifully. A lost masterpiece, brought back to life pixel by pixel. And that's the lesson hiding in this rusty lump of bronze. We like to imagine progress is a straight line, always climbing upward. But the Antikythera mechanism proves that knowledge can be invented, perfected, and then completely forgotten. Genius isn't permanent, it has to be passed on, or it dies with the people who held it. So here's my question for you: how much brilliance do you think we've lost to history that we'll simply never find? Drop your theory in the comments, I read every one. And if you want more stories about the past that sound impossible but are completely true, subscribe and stick around. There's a lot more buried out there.